Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Empress K and you're welcome to my kitchen. In this festive period, if you're expecting a special visitor and you want to give them a special treat, then I think this recipe is for you. Because in today's video, I will show you how to make grilled chicken and plantain pottage. This recipe is very delicious and special, and your visitors are going to love it. Instead of serving them usuals like rice and soups, why not try this special recipe? They are going to love it. It's very special and delicious. So keep watching. First of all, we'll be grilling our chicken, and for the grilling, we'll be needing some fresh pepper in a bowl. Add some garlic powder, add some seasoning cubes, add some chicken seasoning and curry powder. We'll also be adding some ginger powder and some salt. Okay, here we're adding vegetable oil. Please feel free to use any vegetable oil of your choice. Then we'll be adding some vegetable oil and stir everything to combine. Here, I think the paste is too thick, so I'll be adding some more vegetable oil and stir properly to combine. Then I'm going to set this aside. For the chicken, here is our chicken. We'll be needing some chicken thighs and some chicken breasts. I'm going to put them into a bigger bowl so that I can be able to mix them properly. Here in our paste, I just added some thyme. Then I'm going to put the pepper mix and mix them properly. Please make sure it goes around the chicken. I'll be adding all the pepper mix and I'll make sure it goes round. Let me just add all the pepper mix. Wow, look at how beautiful it's looking and ready to grill. Here on our pan, we're putting the chicken one by one after the other. And coat the chicken with the remaining pepper mix. Okay, we'll be leaving this inside the oven for some time. Actually, it depends on your oven. For me, I'll be leaving it in an oven for 25 minutes. While the chicken is still grading in the oven, I'm going to be preparing our plantain. In today's recipe, I'll be using ripe and unripe plantain. Some people feel like using just ripe plantain. Well, you just have to switch yourself. It is your thing, just do it the way you want it. Some people prefer it's just unripe plantain. Yes, it's okay. But for me, I love ripe plantain so much, so I'll be using both ripe and unripe plantain. And I'm going to cut some of them into 4 equal parts before sharing them. Some of them I'm going to cut it into 2 equal parts and slice them. You know, this is a plantain portrait, so you don't need to cut them so big so that I can have mushy looks. After slicing the plantain, we'll be transferring it into a bigger bowl and then wash them with some warm water. I love washing my plantain with warm water, but not hot water, just warm water. Here is our peppers, and on this bowl we have 3 different peppers. We have red Scotch bonnet peppers, we have Tatashe, and we have red bell peppers. Don't take too much, not because I'm using too much pepper then you want to use too much pepper. You take as much as you can tolerate. In this bowl I have 2 red bell peppers. One is on top and one is inside the bowl. So what I'm going to do now is to cut the red bell pepper into 2 and keep them aside. And then I'll be cutting the Tatashe and remove the seeds, because the seeds are usually bitter, so I won't be needing the seed. So what I'm going to do is to remove all the seed from the Tatashe and keep them aside. And then the onion, I'm going to blend the onion, the red Scotch bonnet pepper and the Tatashe together. I'm going to wash the peppers and blend them together, but I'm not going to blend the red bell peppers. I'm going to slice them into a tiny long shapes, so that I'll be putting them at the end of the meal. My chicken is ready. This is what my chicken looks like. So beautiful and yummy. Okay, here I will be dividing the chicken into different parts. I will share it into smaller pieces, like divide it, share it. I will use my hand and share all the chicken. Wow, this method is going to transform the meal into a higher level. Wow, this is what my grilled chicken looks like. Imagine using this for a plantain pottage. Wow, guys, believe me, you have to try this recipe. Okay, for the final phase, I will put in my pot on the fire, then add some palm oil, and I will allow it to heat for just a bit. Then I'll add my onion and fry it. I'll fry it for a while so that it will bring out the flavor. Then I'll add some blended crayfish and OZIZA seed. Please don't fry your crayfish for so long so that it won't get burnt and it won't get bitter. Then afterward, I will add my blends, Scotch bonnet pepper, Tatashe, and onion, and I will fry them until it gets really fried. I'll cover it and I'll be checking it from time to time. Please always ensure you check on your pepper. As you can see here, our pepper is properly fried. You can see the oil on the surface, telling you that it is properly fried. So for the seasoning, I'll be adding some chicken seasoning, and I'm going to fry it because I don't want it to get burnt. Then afterwards, I will add some curry powder, add some thyme, add some seasoning cubes, add some ginger and garlic powder. I'm going to stir this for a while and then add some water. Here I'm going to add my plantain. I will add my plantain and spread it around on the pot. Then I will add my red bell pepper. I'm going to add my red bell peppers and the chicken, and I'm going to turn them properly. I'm going to mix everything, then add some water to it and cover to cook properly for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll be adding some salt. Please, before you add some salt, make sure you taste it. Then I'll add my OZIZA leaf. This is the final of it. I'll add my OZIZA leaf and mix everything and cover for just 2 minutes alone, and my meal is ready. This is grilled chicken and plantain pottage. Please feel free to comment, feel free to tell me what you think in the comment section. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. My grilled chicken and plantain pottage is ready. This is so beautiful and delicious. When you give your visitor this meal, I tell you truth, they will come back again and again and again. In fact, your name is going to go around the city. I tell you the truth. Even in your village, they're going to cast the news this festive period. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Support your girl Empress K. Please support me. I beg, support me by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.